guys, it's Nancy here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video, just answering a lot of the frequently asked questions that I get on YouTube as well as Instagram. Before I start answering these questions, please just go ahead and subscribe and welcome to your new favorite channel on YouTube. Okay, so starting off the first question, what do I use to film? I use the iPhone 13 Pro, which is the phone I've had for over a year now, and I just love the video quality as well as the picture quality. Like even when I'm out, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture. Oh, I'm gonna film this, because it is so sharp, it is so clear, and that is what I use to film all of my videos, all of the videos you see on YouTube, the videos you see on Instagram, the pictures you see. I take all of them with my phone. So next question is gonna be, where do you live? Where are you located? So I live in Houston, Texas. I have a whole video that I made about 4 years ago about what it was like living in Houston. So if you wanna go check out that video, you can. I live in Houston, Texas, H-Town. Another question that I get is, how long have you been doing YouTube? So, well, I would say it's kind of joint. It's a joint question. Like, how long have you been doing YouTube? How long have you been a content creator? I created my YouTube account, but I didn't post any videos on YouTube. I was like one of the people who just watch videos for a long time. I would just watch a lot of people, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my first video, and this was in 2018, 2019, one of those. I made a video. I made a couple videos actually, and they got a lot of views, and I didn't make any more after that. So 9 months ago, I decided to come back on and make more videos. So now I've been on here regularly. But to answer the initial questions, when I started 2 years is when I really have been doing influencer work, content creation strictly, okay? That answers that question. The next question is, people ask me all the time, am I in a relationship? Yes, I'm in a relationship. I don't know why you guys care so much, but yeah, I'm in a relationship and he's an amazing guy. We both pour into each other, so I'll just leave it at that. And it's a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing. When you have a healthy relationship and you have someone, you almost treat it like it's sacred. You kind of protect it, you know what I mean? You treat it like it's just like so precious. You don't want anything, any outside force, any outside energy to come in and destroy it. So you just kind of, you know what I mean, you guard it and you keep it coveted, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. But yes, I'm in a relationship with an amazing guy, evil mind, hey. Anyways, next question that I get is, yo, I literally had a blank. Oh. So what I do for my skincare, people ask me that too a lot. People ask me what I do for my skincare. Honestly, I make sure I cleanse my face twice a day. I do the same steps every single day. Even when I'm tired, I never just get in my house and just go lay in my bed. Like, no, I know I have to decompress. I'm intentional about it. When I wake up, I follow the same steps. I cleanse my face. I tone my face. I moisturize my face. I apply sunscreen. I apply eye cream. I apply an essence. I have a night cream that I use, and these are all things that I'm doing intentionally every single day without skipping a beat, because that's what's gonna show. That's what you're gonna yield the results that you do every single day. When people say compiled habits are what yield big results, what you're doing every single day. And when someone's taking care of their skin every single day, you'll be able to tell when you see them. It's really important to make sure you take care of yourself, okay? So that's that. Next question I get is, do I have a pet? Yes, I have a pet. Her name is Chanel. I've had her for about 8 years. That's my girl. That's my dog. Literally my dog. She's like the most loving little creature. Honestly, like oh my God, whenever I see her, she's just like, dogs shake when they get happy. So she's like, and she just licks my legs, and I'm just like, Chanel, and that's just my baby girl. What other questions do I feel like I get asked? How to be an influencer. Honestly, with being an influencer, it's all about the confidence. If I had to pick one word, it's the confidence. It's how you carry yourself. Are people and brands going to be attracted or pulled in to you? How do you sell yourself? How do you package yourself? That's really what it means to be an influencer, because if you know how to package yourself and sell you can sell what a brand has. Network, you have to go out and meet other influencers. Not even just other influencers, you have to go out and meet people. You have to be somebody who likes to talk to people. You have to. There's no way around it. There's no way around being an influencer and not talking to people, because you're going to get invited to a lot of events, whether they're really big, huge events like the BET Awards, or they're small local events like the one I went to the other day. You're going to get invited places. And if you don't know how to speak to people and step into a room with confidence, you're in trouble, because people are going to walk laps around you. There's people who do this in their sleep, and they know when they show up, hi, my name is da-da-da-da. I do lifestyle content, and this is my channel. They ready to go. They already have what they're gonna say when they meet these people. So you just have to, it's almost like you have to embody a high level of confidence. That's really what I feel like an influencer is, honestly, because if you're able to sell yourself, you can sell anything. When people ask me all the time, what keeps me motivated? How do I keep going even though even though I face adversity or things are not going the way I want them to go? How do I fall down and just keep getting up every single time? And I'm just like, God, honestly, God is my strength in that situation. And I know that God will never leave or forsake me. And he has a strength. When you go to God in prayer, he will give you a strength and a renewing of your mind that surpasses anything you could have ever imagined. And that's what keeps me going. It's not money, it's not likes, it's not followers, it's not comments, it's not brand deals, it's not any of that stuff. It's God. That's what keeps me going. That's what motivates me, honestly, because I know that that resilience that I have, that persistence that I have, it comes from God. Because even me sometimes I'm like, God, you want me to keep going? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Let me see what you got for me. And every time I do that, another opportunity comes. So I honestly would say that my biggest piece of advice for anybody in any aspect of their life, not even just influencer work, is just to go to God. Stay close to God. It's so important. 10 questions. I'm not sure if I'm not numbering them, so I don't know if I'm at 10. Yeah, so people ask me all the time, like, what foundations that I use. I would say foundation. If any question came up about makeup, people ask me the foundation that I use. So I've had seasons of different foundations. When I first got into makeup, okay, I was in high school, I was a MAC girl, MAC foundation all the way. However, I had to transition out of MAC because I started to see that my skin was breaking out. So I was like, And so after MAC, I transitioned into, I believe it was NARS. I was a NARS foundation girl, did that whole thing, but for me, it was just too costly. So then I transitioned into Revlon, which I like, not the liquid one, the cream one. That one, actually, people thought that was my skin, like, honestly. But they discontinued that one, and so now I'm in Maybelline. So I wear Maybelline Fit Me in the color Warm Sun. So that is my foundation journey, and I do want to try the Mario foundation though. That one I'm curious about, but as of today, I wear Maybelline Fit Me in the color Warm Sun. So I just love that foundation. It's super lightweight and it doesn't feel heavy or greasy on the skin. It doesn't melt off. I don't know. I know sometimes like foundations, like if you wear like a heavy coverage foundation, it has a tendency to like melt off your face. Like, no ma'am, that's not cute. So I love this one because it's really lightweight and it just feels breathable on the skin, and it's super affordable. Like, super affordable. So yeah, Maybelline Fit Me. And I'm trying to see what else. People ask me all the time, like, what YouTube creators are you inspired by, or that you really like? So one person that I really like, actually it's two people. I would say Aaliyah Space. I really love her YouTube journey and how she was able to turn YouTube into a whole career, and just seeing her grow. And I left a comment on one of her posts and she was like, thank you. And so just to see her journey and how she's so passionate about YouTube, and she really turned it into a business. She's a full legit entrepreneur from YouTube, which is amazing, and it's so commendable, and I love that. And that's the first person, and you can see she showcases how much work it is, because people don't realize how much work it is. People just think you go to all these fancy events, you buy all this nice clothing, and that's it. No, it's a lot of work, and she shows that. The discipline behind it, which I love, and that's, how I am. So I love that. I relate to her a lot. So the next person I like is Aaliyah J. I just think she is so cute. I love her personality. I love the way she carries herself. I love how she incorporates a lot of affordable brands into her content, and I just love her. Just her whole entire. I love her fashion sense as well. She can dress. And yeah, she's someone else that I really, 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 really like. And, another question people ask me is, people ask me like what time I wake up, what time I start my day. And I start my day around usually 7 a.m. Some days I'll get up at 6:30. Some days I'll do 5 a.m. to go to the gym. But on average, if I had to pick a time that I typically get up, it's 7 o'clock. I never sleep past 8 a.m. Okay, that I've trained my mind not to do that, because you need to be out. You need to be starting your day, being productive, getting things done, because time flies and you never want to be that person who doesn't utilize the 24 hours that everybody else gets, right? And we see all these successful people, they're like, they don't have two brains. They don't get more than 24 hours. They don't. It's how they're utilizing their time. We've ended this Q&A video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next video, and I love you guys so much. Bye.